All right, if you guess 17 trees were saved from each ton of paper that gets recycled, you're absolutely right. Believe it or not, it takes 17 trees for 2,000 pounds worth of paper to get made. And every time you recycle 2,000 pounds of paper, you're saving those trees. Keep it up.
And welcome back to Messed Up. Here we are at our end game question. The blue team is ahead 220 points, 125 for the red team, and I have wagers now from both teams. So the end game question is math. Here we go. You guys will have 3 minutes to solve this. Write an arithmetic operation which only includes all 9 non-zero digits in order, with only operators allowed between them, but not necessarily between each of them, such that the result of the operation equals 100.
Okay.
There are 2 possible solutions.
Yeah, I know they do.
21, 28, 36, 45. Okay, so it's... This is 99. This is 84, and that's 99.
Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we will start with the red team.
Oh, John
It's
helps.
1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4
it is,
plus
isn't it?
5 plus 6 minus 7 plus 89.
And that is incorrect. So you guys wagered 124 points. So you have 1
Yes.
point left. All right. And over to the blue team.
12 plus 3 plus 45 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9.
And that is incorrect. And you guys wagered 31 points, and that leaves you at 189. So you guys are heading on to the semifinal round. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We will see you guys back here. And great game, guys.
Oh, yeah, no,
Been
it's
great
always fun to
having
come
you
down
on.
here.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us on Messed Up. We will see you back here next week as we begin our semi-final rounds. And if you missed any episodes, you can always head to our page on Facebook, or you can head to messedup.tv. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Messed Up is brought to you by Eco Maine. Welcome back to Messed Up, everybody. We're heading into the grid of destiny, and it is a close game. We have Berwick Academy, the blue team, at 65 points, and Mount Ararat not far behind at 60 points. Of course, a lot of points up for grab here in the grid of destiny. We have 4 columns, 1 for math, 1 for engineering, 1 for science, and 1 for technology. Each column has 4 questions in increasing point value and increasing difficulty. You guys are old hat at this. Do you have any questions?
No.
All set to go? All right, so blue team, where you're ahead by 5 points, you get to choose the first question.
Math for 10.
What is 30% of 80? Blue team.
24.
That is correct. Your choice again, blue team.
Engineering for 10.
If a wire is stretched 2 millimeters by a force of 250 newtons, how much force would be required to stretch the wire 5 millimeters? Blue team.
625 newtons.
That is correct. Blue team, your choice.
Science for 10.
I was already there. Influenza, commonly known as the flu, is an infectious disease that affects only mammals and what other clade of animals? Blue team.
B, birds.
That is correct.
Bird flu.
And blue team.
Technology for 10.
The software known as Unix is what type of software? Red team.
C, operating system.
That's correct. So red, your choice.
All right. Science for 15.
What is the heaviest stable element produced by nucleosynthesis inside stars? Blue team.
D, iron.
That is correct. Blue team, your choice.
Math for 15.
If line A passes through points 3 and 0 and 1 and X, and line B passes through points 4 and 5 and 6, 2, what value of X would make the two lines parallel? Blue team.
X equals 3.
That's correct. Blue team, your choice.
Engineering for 15.
In the case of a 2 centimeter wide and 4 pound ball being pushed with a force of 7 newtons eastward for 5 seconds, which of the numbered quantities is a vector quantity? Red team.
C, force.
Correct. Red team, your choice.
Technology for 15.
What was the primary information storage medium for computers in the 1950s? Red team.
A, punch cards.
Incorrect.
Compact discs.
Blue team.
C, compact discs.
Incorrect. The correct answer is B, magnetic tape.
Who gets to choose?
So
I
blue team,
guess.
we're back to you.
Math for 20.
How did I?
He's predictable.
Rounded to the nearest degree, find each of the 3 angles of a triangle with sides of length 9, 12, and 15. Red team.
30, 60, 90.
Incorrect. Where's the confidence?
I don't have a calculator, dude. I got nothing.
You go first.
Blue team.
43, 57, and 90.
Incorrect. So the correct answer is 90, 53, and 37. Okay, so red team, we are back to you.
You're fine.
Engineering for 20.
Glasses and ceramics use covalent and ionic covalent bonding types with SiO2 as a fundamental building block. What is SiO2 better known as? Red team.
A, sand.
Correct.
I'm gonna go with sand.
It was
Yes.
sand.
Good job.
I mean, because if you melt it, you would get glass, but it's also the chemical component of quartz.
All right, red team. Your choice again.
Technology for 20.
Throwing it off. Built in 1801, Joseph Marie Jacquard built what is sometimes considered the first computer, which was controlled by a series of punched cards and which was actually what sort of device? Blue team.
B, loom.
Correct. And blue team, your choice.
Really?
Science for 20, please.
What process is the source of most helium-4 on Earth? Red team.
A, radioactive decay.
Correct. And red team, your choice.
He's good at math, so he can do math in his head. It's scary. Science for 25.
What is the most abundant organic molecule on Earth? Blue team.
A, cellulose.
That's correct. Blue team, your choice.
Math for 25.
I
Oh, wow.
figured.
Really?
An icosahedron has 12 vertices, 20 faces, and how many edges? Red team.
10.
Incorrect.
Okay, slow down.
I like your determination.
I mean, it's Orlando's identity.
Or maybe it's double this minus 2 minus this equals this.
All right, blue team, we'll
I'm
need
gonna
an
go with
answer.
60. Okay.
Blue team.
36.
Incorrect. Close though, it was 30. All right, so red team, we're back to your choice.
Okay, engineering for 25.
The cubit was one of the earliest units of measurement, being measurable using the human body. What aspect of the human body equals 1 cubit? Blue team.
C, forearm length.
That's correct. And so we are on to technology for 25, your last question in the Grid of Destiny. Though the first commercially successful version was not built for another 200 years, in 1642, Blaise Pascal built the first functional version of what device? Blue team.
A calculator.
Correct. And at the end of the Grid of Destiny, blue team still ahead at 220 points, red team 125 points. As we saw in the last episode, anything can happen, and the teams will be wagering points as we head into the end game question. The subject of that question is science. I'll have their wagers when we're back right after this.
Hey everyone, it's Leo from EcoMaine, back at you again. So we all know that paper is made from trees. My question for you is, whenever you recycle a piece of paper, how many trees do you think get saved for each ton? Is it 5, 10, 17, 100? You tell me. If you answered right next to the garbage, you're absolutely right. You want to co-locate the bins or put them together. That way, it's just as easy to recycle something as it is to throw it away. Make it simple for yourself.
Welcome back to Messed Up. We're heading into the Engineer This Challenge, and this one is Bridge Over Water. Again, the teams are very close here, only 5 points separating them, and we have 40 points up for grabs. So for more on the challenge, I'm going to toss it over to scientist Tom Long.
Thanks, Sarah. We're here at Elements in Biddeford, and welcome to the Bridge Over Water Challenge. With the given materials, teams will build a bridge. The bridge that can hold the most weight wins the challenge. Good luck, teams.
Thank you so much, Tom. And if you guys are all set, no questions?
Nope.
All right, your 5 minutes start now. Down.
We'll have to move the block.
Yeah.
So much tape.
15 seconds.
That's not duct tape. Oh.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you guys are done.
Can I remove the tape? Does it have to stay on?
These are
I
good
think we
groups.
keep it there.
I am
I think we
liking.
keep it there. Yeah.
I must say, I am a fan of my competitors. That is, I am very impressed with that design right there.
So the blue team chose to go second, and so red team, you guys get to go first, and go ahead, you guys get to stack these yourself. one at a time, and we'll see how many you can stack before any of them fall over. Or the bridge, but the bridge looks pretty sturdy, I've got to be honest, even without the cards.
If we win, it was all my idea.
Right. So go ahead. There you go, that's 3.
It was a good idea at the time.
Yeah. That's 4.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you have 5.
40 points up for grabs here, guys.
Thanks.
I'm just reminding you.
No pressure.
Voila.
Nice try. Oh, look at that. 5 cans.
The man with the plan.
It's all on the wrist. Whoa. 6 cans. Oh!
Yeah, no, I mean.
Yeah, you guys have 7.
Yeah.
7 cans. Good job. Yeah. Okay, so the red team ended up with 7 cans before their tower started to tip over, but the bridge remained strong. Let's see what you guys have. Go for it.
Yeah, we were all over the place.
It's not feeling too sturdy.
We have a lot of tape.
Oh, there was a thing there.
You still have the whole roll of tape attached to this thing.
Yeah.
Take as much time as you need to balance that on there. To 4.
Passengers.
London Bridge might be falling down.
5. If they're able to get all 8 cans, we'll see. Got a balance for 3 seconds.
Is that 3?
No, that was, so both teams ended up with 7 cans. That means
I see 2.
you can't juggle, Julia?
7, no.
So that means 40 points will go to both teams. Good job, guys. All right, so we are still at a very close game, and we will be back with the Grid of Destiny coming up right after this.
Can we break it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I was
Ours is already on the way.
Messed Up is brought to you by Eco Maine.
Hi, my name is Ben York and I'm from Ararat High School. I am a senior, 12th grade, and something you might not know about me is that I like to do recreational mathematics in my free time.
Hey, I'm John Roof from Ararat High School. I'm a senior, and I love to play sports.
Hi, I'm Julia Sheppy. I'm a junior at Berwick Academy, and I love soccer.
Hi, my name is Christian Zink, and I'm a junior at Berwick Academy, and I like to play soccer.
Hello and welcome to Messed Up. I'm your host, Sarah Long, and we welcome back Berwick Academy and Mount Ararat as we head into our last quarterfinal round. So welcome back to both teams, Ben and John and Julia and Christian, welcome back. And as we head into the brain battle, you guys, of course, are familiar. We have 10 questions worth 5 points each, so 50 points up for grabs, and then we have a 20-point video question as well. So something different from the other round, of course, is this is winner goes on. So you guys have to win today to make it into the semifinals. Are you all set? All right, let's get into the brain battle. All right, so question 1. If at $50 each, a store can sell 40 of an item each month, but with a 10% discount, they sell 10% more per month, how much more money per month would the store make with the discount? Blue team.
C, 250.
That is correct. Question 2. The familiar odor of garlic is due to the presence of compounds containing what element? Red team.
D, sulfur.
That is correct. Question 3. Earth history is broken up into how many geologic eons? Red team.
D, 6.
Incorrect.
B, 4.
That is correct. Question 4. Though the following 10 years continued to see the most television broadcast in black and white, what year saw the first nationally televised color broadcast? Red team.
A, 1954.
That is correct. Number 5. If 3 spheres balanced on top of each other at a total height of 18 millimeters, what is the total volume of the 3 spheres? Blue team.
B, 36 pi millimeters cubed.
Incorrect. Red team.
Yeah, C, 54 pi millimeters cubed.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is D, 108 pi millimeters cubed. Question 6. Bombyx mori is the only species of insect to have been domesticated by humans. What is the common name for this species? Blue team.
A, honeybee.
Incorrect. Red team.
D, silk moth.
That is correct.
They make silk.
They do make silk. Question 7. What sea creature develops rings much like trees, which can be used to determine the water temperature and other climate factors from the past? Red team.
D, coral.
That's correct. Block printing was common in Europe 100 years before paper became available around 1400, during which period the process was mainly used for printing on what medium? Red team.
D, skin.
Incorrect.
A, cloth.
Blue team. That's correct. 2 more questions in the brain battle. What is the sum of the 2 prime factors of the number 99? Blue team.
D, 14.
That's correct. And last question in the brain battle before we get to the video question. NH3 is the chemical formula for what compound? Blue team.
A,
That is correct.
thought I had it. Yeah.
So that's the end of the brain battle. Now we head into the video question read by the folks at the Mount Washington Observatory.
Hello, I'm Adam Fireman. I'm a summit intern for the Mount Washington Observatory. Here's your video question. Here at the observatory, we utilize this older piece of technology to get wet bulb and dry bulb temperature readings, which we can use to determine the dew point and relative humidity. One of the thermometers has nothing on the end of it, so it gives us the dry bulb or ambient air temperature. The other thermometer has a wet sock on the end, so the air flowing past it evaporates the water and lowers the temperature to the wet bulb temperature. We come outside with this instrument to generate air flowing past the 2 thermometers to get the readings that we need. What is this instrument called? Is it A, a sling thermometer, B, a sling hygrometer, C, a sling psychrometer, or D, a gravimetric hygrometer?
Red team.
B, sling hygrometer.
Incorrect.
A, sling thermometer.
Incorrect. The correct answer is C, a sling psychrometer. And at the end of our first round, it is a close game. The blue team is at 25 points, the red team at 20 points. And we are about to head into the Engineer This challenge with 40 points up for grabs. We'll be back right after this.
Hey folks, it's Leo from Eco Maine. staying safe in the kitchen. I got a question for you. Where is the best place to put your recycling bin at home?